Morning students, hope you all are well. Dear parents, we need your support. Kindly submit your word fees. Dear students, you are watching class 7 science chapter number 8 soil part 2. So let's start, dear students. Physical weathering. Physical weathering involves the physical breakdown of rocks into particles by the agent such as wind, water or change in the temperature. Dear student, physical weathering involves the physical breakdown of rare rock into a small pieces by the physical agent, that is wind, water and temperature. It is also known as mechanical weathering, as there is no change in chemical composition of a rock. That rocks turn into a small or we can say break down into a different pieces. So here is no chemical change, so that's why it is called what? Mechanical weathering. Now first is wind. Strong wind causes rocks on a slope to roll, hit each other and break into the fragments. These fragments and sands are blown against larger rock and wear them down into particles. Dear students, in this way, that is dear students, a strong wind cause slope on the slopes of to roll and hit together, hit to each other and break down into fragments. So in this way wind works. The loose particles are carried away by the wind to the other place. Dear students, that loose particles, lighter particles are carried away by the wind into to the other places. Water. Dear students, I will show you the pictures of weathering by water. Dear students, the loose particles are carried away by the wind to the other place. Dear students, water illustrate weathering of rocks by the water. Dear students, just see here, water collect in the rock cracks. After in the if we are talking about to the condition, climatic condition in a cool weather, the water freezes and expand, forcing to crack. Water freezes, whatever the water collected into the rock cracks, it is freezes and it make a deeper cracks. Ice melt, contract and water get deeper into the cracks again. Now these cracks expand. Now these make a pressure between them and repeated expansion and the constriction for further causes further cracks till the rock splits. So dear students, it's break down into the different parts. Now dear student, change in temperature. The surface of rocks are warmed by the sun during the day and become cool at night. This repeats warming and cooling cause unequal expand and contraction on the rock, due to which cracks are formed over the time. Dear students, we know very well these things. Climatic change, due to climatic change, due to sudden heat and due to sudden rainfall even, and also so the constriction and expandation of the rocks, due to which the cracks are formed over the time. Eventually the rocks is break down into a fine particles. So now rock break down into a small particles. Now dear students, come to the chemical weathering. Chemical weathering involves chemical reaction taking place between the material of the rocks and the rainfall. The rainfall comes acidic when the dissolved acidic gases present in the atmosphere such as carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, it falls to the ground as acid rain. Dear student, this rain chemically react with the minerals in the rocks and gradually break down to the rock into a different pieces. Soil that is formed by the chemical weathering, therefore the different in chemical composition. Now dear student, in the chemical weathering, the chemical composition of the rocks is changed. from the original rock. Dear students, limestone rock that has been chemically weathered. Dear student, the dear student, when the plants and animals dies, their bodies composed by the microorganism, we will discuss in the biological weathering. Dear students, humus contain nutrients like nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus, which are needed to plant for the growth and development. So dear students, in the chemical weathering, here the chemical reaction takes place between the minerals of rock and the rainfall waters. Rainwater become acidic, and when they dissolve into a acidic gas present in the atmosphere like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and it falls on the ground. So here that rain is what, dear student? That is acid rain. So that rainwater react with the minerals of rocks, and it breaks down into a small pieces. Now the composition of the soil is changed. Now, so dear students, hope you understood these paragraph. You have to read these paragraph thoroughly. Thank you, student. Stay home, be safe.